The Deus Ex team, Eidos Montreal, says, hey, we want to do what Cyberpunk 2077 couldn't. Them's fighting words, boys. I am not one of these Cyberpunk 2077 haters at all. I loved it. Played it with the new patch. Super fucking immersive. A lot of people complain because I guess they wanted just whatever you do, the game will respond to. And really what it is it's a very cool open world that feels lived in if you don't investigate too hard. It feels real if you don't push up against the fake Disneyland facades too hard. But then there are a couple of really good linear stories that you can kind of hit and jump on and off whenever you want to. And so to me, that's the best of both worlds. It's the immersion of an open world, but it's the hand-holding and the crafted storytelling of a more linear action-adventure game like a God of War, Tomb Raider, whatever. So I loved it. Here's the thing. A lot of people didn't. A lot of people were like, I want it to be a living world. Fine, good for you. Fuck you. Point though, the Deus Ex team, Eidos Montreal says, hey, we want to do what Cyberpunk 2077 couldn't. This is coming from little Jeffrey Grubb on his podcast, morning show, what have you. He says, this is a quote, we don't know really what to expect from the Embracer-owned Crystal Dynamics. It's early. The rumblings I've heard, they want to get right back into Deus Ex. They want to do what Cyberpunk 2077 couldn't. That's the word going around. I mean, we'll see if that happens, he continues. It's so early, who knows what it'll turn into, but that's probably not even, there was no possibility of that conversation to be had under Square Enix. I think that's pretty cool. That Embracer, at least at the moment, it's all honeymoon phase right now, is going, hey, what's your vision? And their vision is we want to fucking go after the golden ring that Cyberpunk 2077 was not able to grab. So that's exciting. Little Jason Schreier pipes in over on Reset. He's like, wait a second, I have some objection. I have something to say. He popped into a thread devoted to Jeff Grubb's statements. This is all reporting from WCCF Tech. Schreier says he'd heard the game farthest along at Eidos Montreal, which is this developer we're talking about, was a new IP. So Deus Ex is currently, if it's in development, it's very early compared to a brand new IP that's coming along nicely. So we'll see. Jeff Grubb versus Jason Schreier. Jeff Grubb versus Jason Schreier.
Smashy, smashy, smash, smash!